Hello there, folks. If you're seeing this, then without a doubt, you know what's going to happen. And I'm not going to beat around the bush. I already attempted 2 single 30s just to test the waters. And as we all know, nothing resulted of those, aside from maybe a 4-star craft essence. So with that being said, let's go in. Am I expecting anything? I don't know. Am I gonna do a side-by-side with this event? Probably not. The one thing I will say right now for sure is I'll be satisfied with one copy of Xuan, seeing as how she can spook us. But as far as how many quartz I want to throw this event, not a considerable amount. Li Shuwen will be the prize contender, but if I can get Xuan with this amount of quartz, then I'll be okay with that as well. If not, then like I said, I'm only comfortable throwing an X amount of quartz anymore, and I kinda hurt my pool, or I guess you could say my resources for going for at least a decent level for Raikou. Because let's face it, Raikou's where it's at. Raikou has it all. We'll see. So far, my thoughts on the event right now, well, let's just say it's far from ideal. Yes, it looks like it's gonna be a grind fest, but nothing we're not all acquainted with. Well, some of us more so than others. I say that's part of the reason why we got apples in the last event, to make use of them in this event. Again, getting a lot of stuff that's not pertaining to this event, which is the most sickening feeling of anything at all. Servant. Oh, Golden Lancer. Not raising my hopes. Could be another Karna. Okay, we got Li Shuwen. Like I said, prize contender. Am I expecting to get the monk? Probably not. And I'm okay with that too. So far this pull is, I believe, what, a total of 5 golden cards? No, 4. Close enough though.
Servant, Lancer, 神名を李処分と申す。存分に槍として使うがいい。
Took a screenshot there, although I think it's pretty faded. Well, let's go ahead and continue. Can't say I'm too proud of myself. All I need to do is get another copy of either Li or get myself a single copy of Xuan. So far the rate of it seems true to itself. I mean, I've seen David and Lubu. All that's missing now is the monk and we're all set. But like I said, I'm not expecting to see the monk and that's fine. Still though. Still. Can I call myself lucky if I get her in this second 30 like I did with Shuten? We'll see. Again, so many art of deaths. Ryonosuke, I hate you with a passion. More so than the art of death you represent. Giles were here. Ryonosuke. Uh-huh. Damn it. Battery. I already have you at MP5. Which means she'll become another servant that I'll use as a sacrificial catalyst? Is a correct term? Yeah, we know what we're doing. Craft essence, I still have room, so that just leaves the servant in question. Sacrificing you to either bring me another Li Shuwen. Gotta lock him. Two more. Sorry there's no, I guess you could say, motivation behind my voice. After, I guess you could put it, if you've been following side by side my videos, and you would know my most recent pulls with Shiten Dojin were quite exhausting. Not, I guess you could say, not for the faint of heart. Then again, the hyper whales would probably look at me and be like, huh, only a mere 1,200 just to get MP3. Again, that was a lucky call too, otherwise it would have just been MP2. With some spooks along the way. I'm getting plenty of casters, but not the right one. Like I said, it'll be fine. One way or another, this monk may or may not come, and that's fine too. Li Shuwen is, like I said, the more or less the prize contender to see is how he's the one that's storyline. From my understanding, Xuan can still spook you. Whether or not you want to be spooked by her afterward, that's depending on you. I am somewhat in that gray area where I'm okay with her spooking, at the same time I'm not. Because there are other casters out there that I want to get, such as... can't name anything off the top of my head, but there are casters. Such as Merlin. There we go. We all want Merlin. How bad would it feel if she decided to spook me during Merlin's banner? Pretty bad, so that's how Chaos goes is really pissing me off. I already see my gold card. Ah, damn it, spoke too soon. Shinji. Servant. Again, casters are plenty, but not the right one. Type of game is taunting me by telling me, here, I got your caster right here, but you ain't gonna get it. And this was the damn bloody bare minimum. Second to last one, folks. All three together. What would I give for no event craft essences? But if I can just get Xuan, that'll make it all the better. Granted, I don't have the XP cards to Razor, but I'll make do with what I can get. However, I do have the gems to Razor skills. I am one of those people, after all, that did farm the caster dailies to a heavy breakdown. Okay, it looked double-sided to me there for a moment. You know, I'm gonna say no, not Steno or Carmilla. Craft essence. And not even an event craft essence. The fact that we're getting all these other items. Servant? No, craft essence. Yeah, I can't take it anymore, folks. I'm folding. Okay, I guess that's nice, but not nearly enough. If I do get the monk though, I do get the monk. Servant this time. Saturn. No, what? Knight sting me again. Getting non-event craft essences is the worst. seeing as how they take place of your practice you're supposed to get around this time. And again, another caster, and not even a spark out of it. Wow, I mean, it wasn't the bare minimum, but it's still pretty close. Let's see. He still has space to do one more. So we'll continue. There we have it, folks. Like I said, I don't know how much I'm willing to throw for Xuan just to get one copy. The game probably knows that I'm only trying to get one copy, seeing how everyone is trying to get one copy in their mother, I guess you could say. Because the real one we really want, at least I do, is from Michael. Whether it gets Xuan or not, that's a whole different story. Too many good little kids. Not enough Davids. Not that I want him though. I got him at an MP5. David? No. Gil Kid. Kid Gil, if you want to call him that too. Yeah. I didn't even get that many craft essences, at least for this event. Maybe one or no, actually one or two at the most. Did we only get a gold card? I don't recall. Craft essence. Beast of Billows. It's good for your quick servants. Craft essence. Sure. True Samadhi Fire. Like I said, that's all nice and all. Doesn't look like we're gonna get it this time around. And like I said, I'm not willing to throw X amount of quartz just so I can secure one copy. Because if we're going off the numbers, that would mean I have to do another packet. Damn it, Kirei. You're the worst of the worst. Okay, I got the 5-star craft essence. Not the servant, but still. And I think that might be the last one. This is as close as I'll be to getting Xuan, huh? Our goal is India, far to the west. It may be a difficult journey, full of hardships, but with the power of the Buddha at her side, nothing can stop her. Crossing fields, mountains, and valleys, off she goes on her journey. At least Al has something to farm with. Well, there you have it, folks. Yeah, that about wraps it up this session. Again, like I said, it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. Still, though, we worked with what we got. In any case, though, this is your host, Old Valrox, wishing you all tons of luck in your rolls, and like I said, I may or may not be inclined to roll some more for the monk. And this roll I would qualify as a mistake. Mistake because I'm not really all that motivated for this event. The last one kind of drained me. It's gotcha specific for you anyways. In any case, though, do take care. Good luck on the event. Grind hard, but again, focus on what you want and what you need out of this event. You can't complete it if you want. Again, it's going to be difficult. It's going to take its toll on you. I am going to try to attempt to grind it, but we'll see. We'll see. In any case, though, let's see. That'll be it.